Welcome to Dr. Mother Sands Botanica. We're here at our ancestor, which is my late mother, Mama Lucy's table with beautiful flowers and fruits and all sorts. Well, today I have a guest, my spiritual daughter, one of my spiritual daughters. How long you know me for now? She tipsy. We're doing a talk and drink.
A long time.
About 20 years.
Yeah.
About 20 years and
make people show me age.
Well, me at 58, me business.
Young
about
people.
20 years. I've known her from she was 16. She has seen me develop on my spiritual journey as well. Yeah. She's also spiritual. She's my family, basically, right? And as you can see, Raphael has taken over Crystal completely. He's just in love with her. And you know when animals are all over you, that means you got a very good spirit. Raphael, please. He don't even remember that he has a mother here.
That me say, that's your mom's.
Yeah. You know, all over Crystal.
Yeah, underneath my body. I can't go nowhere. Literally underneath my body.
Yeah, so I think we should take this opportunity. We're doing talk and drink. Cheers. We're drinking champagne. Yeah. This is bottle number 2.
Really?
Yeah, bottle number 2.
You say you have bad influence.
I know.
You have bad influence.
I know.
I'm not drinking up. As she only make me drinking up. I'm not drinking up. I'm a big woman. I don't.
Yeah, but when was the last time I saw you, really?
A long time. A years now.
Couple of years now. So I'm just glad that she paid me a visit in Florida. So that's good. Any questions you want to ask me? Might as well do the fucking interview now. Might as well.
All right, Mom. So,
non-scripted.
When you did feel, when was the time when you realized that you had to make a spiritual change in your life? Do you remember events or anything that led up to you wanting to make a difference in your life spiritually?
When my mother's health declined. Yeah, when my mother health declined, I knew something changed within me. And she always used to speak to me, and I noticed that she was letting off a lot of spiritual insights. Even to do with washes. When I started with the washes, she would make recommendations, but I didn't implement the recommendations until she was passed away. But I was on the way of that transformation because I was fighting certain things. And I had to just let go of that ego and just trust the universe and trust God.
Well, the best thing you do, and you make the best decision, and you see what your life change.
Major.
I suffer. You did I suffer. You suffer. You used to work some hours, people, in the medical system. You don't understand. Anybody in America knows the medical world is where they treat the nurses and the CNAs and the people who work underneath the doctor. Well, they treat the doctors them too. And it was then when they work, trust me, people.
Wasn't normal, especially in mental health.
Yeah, especially in a mental health. I used to work in a mental health. So, trust me, move overstand. It would mad you, literally. People go in there, will have them good mind, and come out, go to Bellevue, check in, and become one of the members of the facility. Become a resident themselves.
I'm telling you.
Careful with Merrimaca people.
But I was happy for that experience, even though it was long. It was 18 years in that field here, but I used to do mental health from England. But it helped me. Why? Because I learned how to communicate with people who had anxiety and mental illness, and also it helped me not to be judgmental. And God was preparing me to heal people. Yeah, your views. Even myself. So I was non-judgmental, and that's helped me today in my own business and establishment, in my Botanica, and how I make washes and how I speak to my clients and give them spiritual upliftment and empowerment. So I had to go through that. You understand? Because God has to make sure that you qualify before.
If you're strong enough for the battle, for the war.
If you're strong enough for the spiritual warfare that's out there, for the journey.
Really the journey, because the journey long and the journey can rough. But you say once you get through it,
Yeah, but God has to see that, listen.
If you're going to make an effort, you're going to make the effort.
If you are tooled and equipped spiritually
to deal with
certain people. So that's why now when I do my spiritual business, I've heard it all, I've seen it all, even on a spiritual level. So that has helped me to inspire, empower, and to deliver people from certain spiritual attack.
Aye, because of that you do. Me see. We can't see between the
first hand.
You can't see between the difference from when you start the business. Because a long time, me have full courage that woman yourself to take herself seriously. Because I don't just know, people are from long time, that woman you have a certain type of spiritual insight and gift about her. She have a whole heap of things. And I said to her for a long time, say, Mums, you need to take it seriously. Like, serious.
True.
Enough people tell her all the while. And not just me, everybody in the family tell her, say, you need to take it seriously.
Yeah.
And really, me feel like, say, a true mums kind of give you the shift. Give you the shift and give you the, I guess, the encouragement.
And insight.
The courage for really... Because it takes a lot, people. It takes a lot of courage for you to actually be yourself 100% and actually do something that a lot of people in society look down upon.
Because we used to go to church together, you know.
Yeah, we used to go to church, Christian and everything.
Everything, we used to go to church.
Yeah, we used to go to church how often, all them something there when we have teenager and everything like that.
Play the drums and everything.
So,
I mean, used to preach.
And musician and everything, so... People, trust me, when you start to learn, this is why knowledge is important, because the more you learn and you learn about different subject and keep an open mind about the subject and come from it from a learning aspect and not from whatever bias you have, you quickly realize that a lot of things where people tell you are fuckery and there's a lot of lies. And then
deception, brainwashology,
and you quickly realize that there's a lot of things that were they write over, then do over, remix it and refix it for them narrative. So when you see that, it make you want to find the truth. And when you find the truth, people, however
they're awakening.
Yeah, however you find the truth or however the truth comes to you, trust me, it will shock you. But the ones who accept the shock and take the time to actually learn more and fix themselves are the ones where
and really surrender to the source, which is God and the universe. But what was funny is that like we transitioned around the same time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because me did I go through the same thing around them time. Me did I go through a lot of things personally in my life, and me this a woman and the woman. Our son and my best friend. So we know each other from school as days. From secondary, from high school days. So, and we know our other picking them from them little bit. Because they are the same age as my brother. So we know them from them little bit and everything like that.
Yeah,
so
the twins
my band and consider them big woman go from...
A little bit.
Remember when them did little bit around come at the park and everything and run in front of the yam. So wow, so little bit and everything and nice and everything and they tell me about So I know that woman here for a long time. And me see the journey, because we did I go through the same journey. Me did I go through a lot of personal things in my life and changing spiritually, because me didn't know from a little bit say Christianity. Me not knock anybody religion, whatever religion you want to practice that is good for you, darling. Me just always tell people, say, ask questions, seek information. Don't just take what people give you and take it as law, because man has obviously take religion for use for them wickedness and has obviously convinced the population in all religions that it is okay for them to do violence in the name of God. If the God you serve is so holier than thou, I do not believe that a supreme being needs you to sacrifice blood and objects and everything when them could wipe out all of it like that. If that was the intention of your God. That's just I mind you, I study all religions, Buddhist, Hindu, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Taoism, Shintoism. I study all of the major religions because that's just who I am. I like to read, I like to learn. Yes, what I say. And this woman encouraged me to do that. From young, I remember I say a lot of times she encouraged me for. She say you have a head on your shoulders, you have a brain. Just do what you are doing
in school
and
very
focus and focus yourself. Don't worry about what people say. And
do
just
you?
Be yourself. Do you? That was Mama always telling me.
Do you?
Be yourself and know say I love you. So yeah.
And so we have arrived
Yeah.
at metaphysics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the thing is set. And because we surrender to who we truly are, we're in so much of a better place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a connection, understanding, and a respect for the universe, Mother Nature, the source, which is God. And we are just much more happier.
I am peaceful. She made me feel
Acceptable.
comfortable in being myself. She showed me that it is okay for you, and it is okay for you to be comfortable in your skin. You have to be happy of who you are.
And don't hide who
and
you
don't
are.
hide who you are. You see me? And don't business where people want to say.
Yeah.
You see me? And from once me did see that in myself, and from once me did understand that, and from once me take that as a mission, you know, as like a mission for really completely love myself selfishly. You see me? I say, me not turn back from that, because it helped me through a lot of mental issues. It helped me through a lot of depression. You know, it helped me through a lot of things, personal things with a lot of people, some things where me not tell mom, a lot of personal things.
Yeah.
Is what I say. So I always think about, I always hold mom as a special person in my heart, because this woman, if you don't know her personally, you would have think say how she stays, she's aggressive and she just loud and rough and them thing there. But this woman is very, very sweet. She will give you her last. She don't hesitate. She not steal like some people. Our word is really our word.
Yeah.
When she says she are gonna do something, it will be done. And it will be done efficiently. And she not just give no reggae, no fenke, no little.
Well, talk to them about the washes that you see me make.
Also, people, airwa. So she give me 3 buckles. I have 3 buckles for myself. Alright? Me I beard with them that wash. The first one are the protection wash, right? The second one are the morning wash. And this last one are the blood fire wash them. Me not try the blood fire wash yet. Me I will try the blood fire wash, because that are the fire one. That are the real hot one. Manners. That's the real pepper one.
The real Orbia one.
Yeah, that one that you have to take time
with it.
Right? Take time with it.
It's a fire.
You have the blood fire. And when she tell me blood fire, I say easy yourself. Calm yourself. So me I beard with the protection one where she give me first, and the money one. I just take little pamarag and beard with that.
Well, the first one is the purge one that I give you, so you can cleanse.
So I can flush out.
Then you can use the money one, then you can use the blood fire.
Alright, so I them the 3 them me I work with right now, people. Alright? No, overstand. Anybody will follow me on GanjaGod page no say me now go tell you no about something where me not use myself, and things where me not research about myself, or you know, cause me not like people to tell me things, I'ma just take it as law. No, I like to learn. I like to research. So because me do my research, learn something there, and me experience it for myself. Me not gonna give you something that gonna broke out your skin or make your body.
It's for sensitive skin.
Yeah, because mom knows I have very sensitive skin, so she make the something them to make sure it good for your skin. Alright, it not gonna affect your body or break you out in a rush and them something there. And then for the spiritual purposes, alright, it is for those that wish to accomplish whatever they choose to accomplish.
Yeah, regardless whether it's love,
whether it's love,
you want to remove a certain witchcraft, obia, voodoo,
whether you
Santa
want
Maria,
protection for yourself and your family and your business,
money,
you want money, you want to make sure
and healing.
And healing is the most important.
It's critical.
It's the most important.
Overall, healing
is the most important. So you can come to mums, and mums take her something them serious.
She take time when we make my washes.
She take time. She trust me is a process. She not show nobody, but she make me get a little preview
today.
And is a process to how she do it. She really take her something serious, and it's not something where she just throw whatever. Any little something in it. No,
it's
item,
well thought.
Every item where she put in there is very much personalized to every single buckle. Every buckle get a special mix.
True.
Every buckle is done for every person. So people here get something special. This woman put a lot of good energy in them. She put a lot of powers in them, lot of blessings, lot of prayer.
And affirmations.
And affirmation. Nothing for wish nothing bad upon anybody.
Down to the blood clot sponge them.
Down to the sponge them. They say a woman a pray over to blood clot. They say I first me ever see something like this in my life. Jaja, woman a pray over sponge, dog. Sponge where you wash your body with and bathe with and
damn right.
I say, but wait. Well, them say if you speak it into life, it shall be. So maybe some people will start to bathe and wash underneath them crutches to blood clot. Either way, they wash them work. Them work.
And pertaining to the spell work now, I got some serious candles in my Botanica.
Yes.
More serious root work, candle
Do you have
work.
anything that is specific for, say, if somebody
Even depression.
Yeah, say if somebody come to you and them a deal with something mental, like a tragic.
Oh yeah.
A tragic, like them lose somebody personal in them life, and
bereavement.
Them a deal with the grief of it, and them a try to get
everything,
the depression.
court, everything, depression, housing, money, whatever it is.
What if them a deal with, say, for example, something personal, like them a try to figure out how them get sick, and them a wonder how them get sick, and it's like sickness just take them suddenly, and them a try to find the root despite the fact that them go to the doctor, and the doctor can't find out.
Well, that happened last year to one of my clients. Just couldn't walk. Just woke up, couldn't walk. So then I done the healing prayer, and then I done the healing wash, and I done the healing candle ritual.
In touch with you now.
To our sister when know me.
So you do work for your sister, that's how we are trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sister find out and tell her sister, say, alright, you can help her manage whatever she need to manage.
Right.
Okay. So she come to you now. What she said to you now? About
she just told me she got MRI, CAT scan, ultrasound, sonogram.
So she gonna do every test
with her husband, and the hospital cannot find a diagnosis for her. They don't understand it scientifically. Why she's not walking.
So how long she go to the doctor for?
I think they did a series of tests over a period of a week or so.
Okay.
Yeah. Then she came to me. And then I done the warfare spirit because I knew it was something witchcraft was done on her. That's what the Holy Spirit showed me.
So how you did come to the conclusion?
Because she can't walk.
No, me I say like when you did get, how you did come across that the message there? How you did get that the message there from?
Download from the universe and from God, in my spirit, in my intuition.
So you did whole a meditation?
She made whole a meds.
Okay, whole a meds.
Yeah.
And in your meditation?
And because see something wrong now because we done a FaceTime.
Okay.
So I could see her aura and I could see what was going on with her.
Okay, so you did see something like dopey there on her?
Something the right on her.
Monas.
And we didn't know who do it to her too, but me not liberty to say as private, as confidential. I wanted her to find out because when I done the prayer, it was revealed to me who it was. However, I didn't want to upset her to tell her who it was because I knew it was somebody close.
Okay.
So then no, when we do the candle ritual, me return to sender. The reason why I returned to sender, because I wanted to identify to her who it was, because they would have the same symptoms, and so said, so done. And start walk after blood clot 72 hours. That's the power of the wash. That's the power of God. And that was the power of her faith. Because you see, no matter how somebody pray for you, if you don't believe, it will not manifest. But because her spirit came into agreement with the body wash, and with my prayers and with my rituals, she walked in 72 blood clot hours. So also I provide courses for people to teach them.
She tell us about the courses then. What type of courses do you
provide? Oh my God, there's so many to mention. I've got introduction courses to metaphysics. I've got pathology, shadowology, Psalmsology, and the rest of the ologies. I have a lot of every ology you can think about. Also demonology, so people can understand certain demons that can attack you as well, how to sort yourself, and protection as well.
That's all like say I want a high class, that upper course. That.
Yes, and all my courses, which is nice, is very convenient because you can watch the videos and write your answers or voicemail your answers or video record your answers, and you work at your pace.
So everything is done at your pace.
At your pace.
Something like that, guys. For me, if me decide to,
it's very affordable because it's different level. You got level 1, you got introductory, then you got level 1, you got level 2, level 3, level 4, and right now I'm gonna be working on some new content, which is gonna dive deeper, and it's gonna go to a BA, a master's, and a PhD in metaphysics science.
Okay, well, we hear that you're a doctor now.
Well, I got my qualifications. I am a doctor in real life. A lot of people don't know that.
She's actually a real doctor in real life. A lot of people don't know that. So that's why I tell people, say, if you take her seriously, because it's not something where she just pick up and do. You see what I say, people, something she had to do for a long period of time. She's actually an actual doctor. So, if you come to her and I get serious,
be respectful. Because I got a doctorate in social welfare. I've dealt with a lot of community. I've counseled people and different things. So it's like you're getting the full package here. I'm not trying to have anybody validate me. But I'm saying I take it on the spiritual level. But I'm, even last night you witnessed that I done some counseling for a couple.
Yes, last night.
2 hours.
Me, they out there, so people. 1 minute, alright, I'm going to do this little counseling for them people, for that smaddy here. I think say I want
spiritual counseling.
I think say I want smaddy chat about me no business. Me, they out there saw in the veranda, in the part, just a easy.
In the Botanica.
Just a easy, right? Me, they so with Raphael, I easy myself and do my business and lay down this. I feel like said moms I got to text them 30 minutes or 40 minutes and do whatever or whatever. People, when me up on my phone and I read one article, I look on the time I realize say 1 and a half past by. I set up blood clot, 1 and a half me sit down this so nearly drop asleep. 2 hours.
What, 2 hours?
She up on the phone I count to one couple.
Yeah.
Mind them, I don't hear the details, but we can't hear the voice of the people. Yeah. We don't hear the details of it, but we can't clearly say there was a serious engagement.
It was
here
serious.
Because it did really kind of sound a bit of, fire. It did get a little heated. But man did know how to, in a sensible way, like a therapist, how to mediate the situation.
Right.
So both parties can, overstand them point of view. So I said, Mom, you turn blood clot counselor. When she come off of the phone, I said, oh, you are talking to them, the people, they look like, say, 1 minute, them did have a chop off each other. And the next minute, by the end of the conversation, everybody are talk about, say, all right, we are going to
work it out.
She's actually certified. She have her paperwork then to do that type of work, because before she didn't even get on TikTok or all them something there. She had to do this for years, people. Because she was in the medical world for a long time. We had try to convince her, say, you need to take this seriously. Like, you already have the gift, them and them, something. You already help people medically. In a Merrimack system, you might as well help your people spiritually, because we know where it is.
But that wasn't an easy transition as well. It wasn't an easy
road, because that woman is stubborn.
Very stubborn, Taurus on the ball.
Very, very stubborn, people, but she mean good. She always
love people.
She always mean good, and she always try to do the best she can by people. You know when I say people, so when I go get somebody real. Best way.
No scamming here, no hoax here, no trickery.
Best thing we can tell you, say, you go get somebody real. For this
GanjaGod.
For this woman.
Big TikTok, me I talk millions.
For this woman, see me from
music, everything, intellectual. This one, GanjaGod, this. Yeah, I sit down and I talk and advise with me. I'm so fucking proud of you, mate.
Proud of you too, Mom.
Yeah, I know.
This woman encouraged me from a little bit for do my thing.
But I love you.
Yeah, for take myself seriously. Yeah, love it.
I don't want to get emotional, so I'm not even going
to. Yeah, we're not going to get emotional because we have a lot of history where people don't know about. It's like a personal history where we don't ever know about, but that's just between we.
Yeah.
So I say it's a lot of love, people. So.
And she's actually going to be should I say it?
What?
My ghostwriter for a book that is gonna be out by next year, 2025.
Yeah, people, look out for this. We're going to have a series.
Because she's a journalist as well. She now tell you she's a journalist as well.
I tell you know a lot of things about myself.
Yeah, she's a journalist
It's
as
a lot
well.
of
So
qualification.
she's gonna be writing my book, and I know you can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her edit the book so that way she can give there's a lot of knowledge that this woman has because of the amount of degrees. Mind you, she's a doctor, she has a doctorate, and she has a lot of degrees and a lot of information that, trust me,
I just don't say a lot
it's
to
very
people.
valuable to.
Did you hear that?
So
Let them know.
So you have to when you get the course them, you get some valuable information. When I get college course them, tertiary, yeah.
Yeah, but
you get tertiary level and doctorate level.
Yeah, but I also have a legal background.
Yeah.
I used to go to John Jay Criminal Law. I did not finish by choice because I changed my major to mental health.
Exactly. So that's why she have her doctorate in the mental health world.
Yeah. So.
But she would have been a lawyer she would have been working in the law field if she never changed her thing. So that's why I say people, she have a lot of information between all of the knowledge of all of the years and experience where she have as far as in everything where work experience outside of these people. So what I want to see is literally the culmination, everything will come together now. And that's why sister she hold a lot of valuable information. She's able to help so much people from various backgrounds with various different things and various different subjects. But all of it, we can tell you, 100% real.
But the deepest thing is my spirituality that was taught to me from generation to generation, over 5 generations.
Big up mums and big up all of the ancestors them.
So I had to make a decision. And I made the final decision, I would say about a year before my mother passed.
To stop playing a game.
To stop playing games and say, fuck it. I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm going in spiritually. That is my gift. I know that's my purpose. And I need to help people.
When she tell me say she left her job.
After 18 years.
After how much years she did that job? Yeah, I say, what? You do what? So you have to take it serious for true now. When Mr. says she do that, I say, okay, she's serious about it now. Because you say, mums, when she set her mind to something, she's stubborn. And it can be stubborn in a good way
or a bad way.
In a bad way.
Yeah.
But you see, when she set her stubborn to good, trust me, you can't move her, you can't shake her, dog. She go through with that. Yes, people. A full thing is a real thing. And this woman, she mean it from her heart. Package today. For them, your people. I say, mums, you put all of that in the package. She say, yeah, this is what come in the package when them order the wash. I say, I lie. You put all of this extraness in the package for them, your people, and not just
they come with
wash.
A prayer.
And just body wash yourself.
Sponge.
You put sponge and all other smother
beads,
little items in the
prayer beads.
All these extraness. And I say, so them order the wash and get all of this.
And silk bag.
I say, no lucky. No lucky, no blood.
You get value for money.
No, wash out buckle, you know. Shall give you one strong buckle, and then you have to get all sponge to made yourself.
We pray over.
Yeah, this woman a pray over blood clot sponge.
Anyway, we're out of here. We're
Goodbye.
having a good time, and hit me up.
Make sure to link Dr. Sam, Mama Sam, for all of your botanical needs.
And follow GanjaGod on TikTok. She have millions of views. Let me tell
They
you.
love yourself, people. Nothing more love and prosperity to
Look out for my book.
Aye.
next year and look out for a documentary.
Aye, and check out my
Me just add that documentary where she a gonna do for me.
check out
Yeah.
check out my YouTube channel, GanjaGod, the GanjaGod Show on YouTube. Subscribe. I have a lot of videos that I'm going to be dropping soon from all of my travels where I travel all over the world.
Make sure you follow her on TikTok.
Follow me and we can go from there. So I'll make sure you follow Moms. Dr. Sam Botanica.